Hello friends, and welcome to the annual Kellgren-Fozard pumpkin carving competition. Who will win this year? I can't remember who won last year.
I can't remember. I think people were very fair and said they were both good.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. It's very kind when you do that.
Also, we should do a time pressure on it because sometimes this challenge literally is filmed over 3 days.
As long-time viewers of the channel and this challenge are probably aware, Claudia tends to finish her pumpkin within an hour, and I do not.
Wow, challenge on.
Challenge on. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jessica. This is Claudia. We're married. What have you decided for your pumpkin this year? Or is it going to be a surprise?
I'm not really feeling like spooky, scary, Halloween-y.
Okay.
Because you know, no one can go trick-or-treating this year.
True.
So like, I just want something that will look nice displayed in our house.
Oh.
Because like, we're not going to really put it out. Also, we have scaffolding out the front of the house, so I don't really want to put pumpkins out in case it does encourage any like people who shouldn't be out.
Yeah, I mean, I think also it's a liability in case they come underneath our scaffolding.
Also, it's a liability if like, you know, somehow the fire, like the candle comes out and sets the scaffolding on fire. So yeah, I'm going to do some autumnal leaves.
I'm going to do a face. I'm going to try and keep it simple
this year. Classic,
I'm going to do a face.
When she says a face, it's going to be like, I tried to do Van Gogh. Scary face, mouth, no nose.
Just a scary face.
Scooping out bit's like the hardest bit, really, I find. It's like the not so enjoyable part.
Wow! Absolute magic.
Sometimes I draw on with a Sharpie first. I think I will do that. Actually no, because if you draw on with a Sharpie, the issue is it leaves like the black line behind, doesn't it?
Drawing with a knife, see?
Alright, I'll do what you're doing and draw with a knife.
Do like an evil smile. That is quite evil.
I think it's like a flare of the nostrils. I mean, I'm struggling to remember what leaves look like right now, so, you know.
Oh my god. I mean, there's no roof on our house. And there was a massive storm last night.
We had to
water
go up
started coming in.
Yeah, we had to go up and like suddenly do an emergency tarpaulin situation, which and then the builder came around this morning, and I went up and checked what they did, and they hadn't really done anything more than they obviously thought what we'd come up with was pretty good. They just put a slightly bigger bucket out as well.
So yeah, so we were there. It was not good. It was not a good look, but. Why? Are you worried? Why?
Your limbs?
I mean, I'll be honest, I can't really feel much in my hands. And they don't always do what they're told. They don't always do what they're told.
They don't always do what they're told. No, that's true. They do not. Crazy.
Oh no, what if this pumpkin is not up to my artistic standards?
I really don't feel like mine is going to be this year. 2020 is just one of those years where everything's like more effort.
Everything's just a little bit wrong, okay? I swear every hour in 2020 is a new existential crisis.
What a jolly, jolly video. So right, we'll put some fun music over the top.
How many pumpkins do you think this year will be based on COVID-19?
Globally. That's quite hard to know.
What percentage of pumpkins that people make?
Yeah, percentage would be easy because I don't really know the general number of pumpkin carving generally.
It's done every year,
yeah. No. And will people have the motivation or inspiration to pumpkin carve this year? You know, we're clearly feeling quite uninspired today.
They're good, they're good. Everything is fine.
What would a COVID-related pumpkin carving be then?
Well, I imagine there's the quite obvious, like, just virus.
Virus thing, yeah. That would look quite pretty, like, as a pumpkin carving with the light coming through. It's just like a symmetrical kind of shape, isn't it?
I am so sorry if you clicked on this video for some kind of escapism. Christ. My first video this year was called I'm Scared.
Oh God, you knew bad things were coming.
Like, wow, looking back, it's gonna be real fun. Maybe next year we should put our little heads together and you do the big chops.
That means
I'll do like the afterwards.
That means you get all the fun bit. I just said I like doing the like decorative bit
I'm
as well.
sorry, I'm sorry, my apologies.
This is really bad.
Thank you for not swearing.
Can I just go into Dragon's Den and be like, hi, I would like £100,000 to fund my entrepreneurial idea of a time machine.
And they'd all be like, cool, let's do it.
They'd be like, cool, can we try it out?
No, my genius invention would be a thing that like blows makeup on your face.
Blows makeup on your face? You mean like it literally does your eyes?
It's basically a computer.
Yeah, like
So you just sit in front of the computer and you go.
Yeah, a bit like, you know what it is? You know, like you have you know, like with phones.
Yeah.
You know, with like phones. Yeah. Filters.
Yeah.
Like on Snapchat and like Instagram.
Exactly.
And it puts like a thing over your face.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, exactly. So you could sit in front of your mirror app and you just swipe across what you want, and then you press go, and it literally just is that your thing?
Yeah. See, it's a wonderful idea. If only they give me the 100,000.
I think that would be potentially possible to do, because technology already exists to like scan your face three-dimensionally. Yeah.
Yeah, it would need to obviously be customized to each face.
Well, you didn't put your face like you do with an iPhone. You like, you know, you scan it around. Yeah. And then the makeup bit, I'm sure they could, you know, create like little brushes and powder that they, or like powder sprays. So all the makeup is powder spray form.
Even your lipstick.
Yeah. But it's like spray paint kind of form. Maybe it does it like a countdown, like
eyelid, lips.
I realised.
Sorry, what just happened?
I realised I couldn't make the same noise whilst having my lips in a pout.
Got it.
I don't have a prototype yet, but you know.
Wow. I know, some really unattractive stuff going on today, guys. I'm sorry.
That's what happens in like.
Oh my
you
god,
know,
even my voice is getting croaky.
That's what happens in autumn. Everyone gets ill.
Oh.
Everyone feels a bit gloomy. Well, that's not true. Not everyone feels a bit gloomy.
That's not what Instagram tells me. Instagram tells me that autumn's the best season ever.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like, the first of autumn, we just went on Instagram and there's everyone and they're now autumnal,
Yeah.
like, brown pictures.
Making jokes about like,
Leaves.
I fall for you or something like.
Hello, and yes, I have indeed changed into my pajamas mid-filming.
Click the link in the description to see a TikTok where you may see more of my pajamas. I'm not feeling great.
Have you had a lemon sip? Yours is a more.
Accurate
Yours is a
depiction.
Halloween theme. Mine is more of a just
Autumnal.
October.
Delightful. Oh my god, soon it won't be October anymore. What has happened? I know what's happened. You don't need to tell me. What did happen there, Claudia?
I was thinning it out and then it just kind of went.
Please show that to the camera.
No, I have to discover it at the end. Okay, well
I
we'll.
feel like cold but also hot, you know?
You know what would help that? A lemon sip.
This mug is deceptive. It actually has Diet Coke. No, it doesn't. No, it's got lemon sip in.
Oh my gosh.
How long have we been doing this? An hour? More than an hour? I feel like it's been more than an hour.
Time has no meaning to me right now.
Finished!
Yay!
Only many, many hours later.
I think it was, I don't know what time we started, like 3:30? It's now 6:30. So 3 hours later.
Mine changed. It's no longer an old man. It is now, I don't know, like a rat?
A scary rat face.
Something?
And mine is autumnal leaves. These are the two that kind of went wrong. Where are they? Where they literally just ended up, I was trying to just make them thin, but they ended up just like holes, and I was like, oh, okay. Anyway, I need to put the light in it.
Can I just say, neither of us are selling our pumpkins this year, but
We're not
it's
even-
a challenge.
We never sell them. And also, we never sell our pumpkins.
We sell them to the audience in an attempt to win.
I thought you meant for like monetary exchange.
Who would buy a pumpkin?
I don't
It's
know.
already carved. Do people
We're not
do
even
that?
We're not even displaying them publicly. I mean, it's a bit weird. I'm too ashamed to put it outside my front door,
But here it is on the internet.
but I'm obliged to share it with you on the internet to thousands. I'm not sure about this. Okay.
But yeah,
I think they're not bad.
let us know in the comments who you think has won this year's pumpkin carving challenge. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you have a wonderful
Halloween.
Should you celebrate such?
Anyway, we're gonna go. Bye!
I'm set. It was good.